Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2, and welcome back to our lovely no-car pedestrian paradise, New Walk City. Look at that, buildings have fallen over. What a great place to be. Our goal here, of course, is to minimize, or ideally reduce to zero, how many pedestrian or civilian cars are in the city. Now, the airport was smuggling some in, so some are in the city before we cut it off by basically isolating it with a pedestrian path. We will destroy them when we find them. We are also having issues where pollution is now leaking into a lot of our residential areas. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We're just slowly relocating everything. Is it air pollution usually? Yeah, it's usually air pollution. It's getting worse. Like, this area is just getting worse, but all the wind blows it this way, so we're going to slowly be relocating a lot of our people to come live over here. We also started a new little industrial oil mining operation here because we can't get cargo imports because of the way that we've cut everything off. I think that's real. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe that's fiction. Maybe that's just in my head. We also use wind power, and we're low here, so maybe we need to build a little bit more. You know what? We don't have to build wind power. Oh, we do actually need renewable sources of energy because, again, we don't have imports, right? Is that right? Am I wrong? Anyway, I do want to unlock things like the geothermal power and the solar power plant anyway. Now, the solar power plant is a little bit cheaty because we don't play with night enabled, just because it makes for bad video, but that's okay. I might just clear out some of these roads here and put in a big solar power plant where old downtown used to be. Oh, I don't want to do that though because we'll lose the trams. Is there a better way to do this? Or just plot out something new, or just put it anywhere? Doesn't have to be over there. It only makes noise pollution. It doesn't make air pollution, right? Maybe we bring it over here to our new oil farm. Uh-oh, that doesn't really look good there. Can I put it somewhere flatter, like here? Now it does seem to want network connection. Let's upgrade this thing. Oh, we're not going to put these. Although we could be selling our energy. Well, I'll think about it. I don't know how much this thing is going to make if we're going to need more network connections here. I don't think so. We'll run it underground. I don't think I need to run it that deep underground. Another thing to think about, though, is maybe setting up a little power transformer here to grab some of this. I will think about it. I've thought about it. I'm going to do it. It's just a good way to move power around. So there we go. That's making us a decent amount of energy, and we can sell it. No, we could sell it. Maybe we don't have an outside connection over here. No, we do. Do we? Is that not connected? Actually, now that I'm looking at... I don't think this is an outside connection. I think this just goes close to the edge of the map. That's dumb. Oh, is it not building them? Maybe we can't. No, maybe they have to be above ground? Is that real? No, I see. These are connected. I just can't see them. Okay, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. It doesn't look like power's flowing through it, though, does it? I lied. It is. It's not going out, though. It actually isn't going out. Let's try this. There we go. Outside connection. But I don't see anything moving through it. Oh, you know why? Of course. I'm so dumb. It's because we don't have enough battery charge to do anything to sell. It needs to charge up the batteries before we can start selling the excess. That's why. Okay. That's just me being dumb then. Luckily, I realized that before I spent too much time thinking about it. Let's get more oil pumps going here. Hopefully those line up, or overlap rather. Let's find out. See if we did a good job here or not. Alright, tons of oil drills out here. Is that helping? Yes, actually, surprisingly. So then that's used to produce chemicals, right? No, yes, oil and minerals are used to produce chemicals, which we're still not producing enough of. And those are used to produce pharmaceuticals, which we're definitely not producing enough of. So we need more minerals, which we are producing enough of. Okay, so it's just a matter of scaling out our industrial. And I think we need to do that out here. And then the people can walk from over here. This is where we're going to put our homes. This looks like it used to have water flowing through it or something. I don't know what this is. It's like a dent. Maybe not. People are being moved here, though. That's nice. That's not the right angle. No, so frustrating trying to get these roads to go in at the right shape and size. That says 90 degrees, but it's not. Doesn't look like it. Look, the zoning's already wonky. What a mess. I've already stopped caring. Basically dooming this entire area over here to not have residential. It's probably going to end up being mostly industrial over here. Oh, there's already... Is this flooding, or is this just the way that this land is? I can't tell. Can't tell what that's supposed to have been. I feel like maybe the water was supposed to come all the way up to here, where the beach begins and ends, but the mod that we have for water has done something to this. Like maybe the water coming in isn't enough. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it can't get up and over. But I don't even know where it spawns from. And also, you know what? I don't care. It's all good. Who cares? Everything's fine. Worry not. Oh wow, look at all the abandoned buildings over here. Some of them are just burning down. What's the real issue, though? That one's collapsed. What about your neighbors? How do they feel? They're pretty happy about everything except for slightly bad internet service. And then over here we're losing industrial buildings for reasons? Dunno. The air pollution continues to spread and we continue to dezone. What options do we have? I'm gonna have to start dezoning. This area here is gonna have to be repurposed industrial, I think. That's okay. The population is going down a little bit, but it will recover. And the people will move into new buildings. There's plenty of housing over here. Or will be. We could also unlock a good fire station. We already had the police one. We already had the hospital. Space Center? Sure, why not? That sounds like fun. Alright, let's get a real fire station out here. Or somewhere. Where is it? See, the problem is that we can't provide any services to the airport. That's not true. That's sort of true. If I've built these roads too close, you know what? This road doesn't need to be here. So you can go, and then I'm going to put just basic services in for the airport, just so it doesn't cry. And then we'll put in another road to connect everything over here. Bam, done, fixed. Problem solved, everybody's happy. There we go, those will eventually fill back in. Then everybody will be happy. Oh, but I do want to actually set up a real hospital and fire station, I think. I don't see any harm with putting it out here, honestly. This is a nice spot to start doing some of that stuff. How's our income? 7 million. Good. Fully kitted out fire station now. And we do make cream out here too, so we should probably put in a couple crematoriums to deal with that. Maybe just one. One with all the cars and the ice cream add-on. There we go. Anybody out here driving that isn't a service vehicle, I need to find you and destroy you. Or delivery vehicles. Those are fine too. I think we're okay. I never hooked these up to the external. No, I don't think so. So that's okay. These are the people that want to get back to the other part of the city. They're going to take the train. Yeah, this is going to become a disaster soon. I thought I dezoned you. Everything along the coast there, the river. It's getting worse. What if we should find a way to bring people by train over to here? Oh, there is a cargo train terminal. Where does this go? Oh, we just built this. Of course there's a cargo train terminal. So we could put in a pedestrian train. They can share a line, right? Do we not already do that? Uh-oh. Unhappy trains. Oh my gosh, the train spaghetti here. Probably have these trains be different colors, shouldn't we? And then, what the heck, why don't we get a route going from here back to over here? And then back again. There we go, that's fun. So hopefully that can move some people around the city a little bit better too. Because we'll want to probably put more, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know anything anymore. The city's growing rapidly. But not rapidly enough. How's our oil production look now? Very high. It's not even being used enough. Chemicals and pharmaceuticals are what we need. And I can't really force those. Well, these are all storage. These aren't even real factories. Nobody's working at these. It's just storage. It's all storage out here. There's a few little factories processing wood into timber. That's about it. That's funny. What happened here? That's just me being bad. Some more industrial zoning out here. Hopefully we see some actual factories come into play. What is this? Oh, it's a prison. Sick. Cool. Well, these have filled in nicely. The people aren't living in them yet, but they're filling in nicely. Probably see a lot more traffic start moving by train line soon. We'll see. It's the most efficient way to get around when you can't have a car. Just quickly scouting for contraband. Contraband vehicles? Is that the word that I'm looking for? Illegal civilian vehicles? That's a garbage truck, that's okay. Oh yeah, how's our garbage processing looking? Our landfill availability is bad. Maybe we need another one. Down here is a good place. This seems to be where I'm just dumping anything, really. Why don't we put this right in the middle? Oh, what? Why can't you go there? Oh, overlapping. Yes, fair. Oh, that's all you can do. Beautiful. It's interesting that this desert terrain out here, this sand terrain, just covers up any other land-based terrain. So this landfill just doesn't look like a landfill. When it's on the desert, it's like an override. Oh well, that's fine. We know it's here. You can see the fence. It's good enough. I wonder if it'll still become lumpy as it fills up. I wonder if you'll see it. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. 31 out of 30 vehicles in use. Fantastic. Look how slow cars have to move on pedestrian roads too. That's funny. This is a highway though, isn't it? Yeah, this is a highway. That's probably the real reason here. This is a good place for me to look for illegal vehicles. I don't see any. No, bad things are already happening over here. Why? Lack of entertainment. You know what? That's always something that I've done. I always forget that you guys need entertainment. Like a little outdoor gym, or a skate park, or a tennis court. There you go. Come to the entertainment center. What else do you need out here? Postal service, probably? You're gonna be able to send and receive mail? Out here in the middle of nowhere? Where all we do is drill oil. What do you want, internet? So be it. There's your internet. Happy? Probably want shopping. There you go. Everybody's happy now. How can you not be happy out here? You can't. That's right. You can't not be happy. Oh, look at this big blast hole drill. Dang, that's cool. Oh, come on. What's going on? Cities Skylines, too. So many issues that I don't know how to deal with. There's just a single building here in the smog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I forgot about you. Here you go. You're free from your pain. I mean, another thing that we could do is start repurposing some of this into Park City. How's our parking situation looking? Is it filling up? I mean, yeah, everybody that wants to come here, there's nowhere to park. Can you park over here still? Yes. These might not even be connected. Like these two instances of Park City. Why don't we fix that? Get some cool highways. What's a cool highway? Like an 8-lane highway. That's cool. Absolutely overkill, unnecessary. Still cool. These are all empty. Yeah, that might help. Oh my gosh, look at all these taxis. This is a problem road. But I also don't care because it's Park City. Oh yeah, we have a ferry. With a decent number of people taking it. They bring them over here. This part will be the last refuge once the pollution starts to spread. We'll see, it doesn't seem to be getting over the river very well. It did get over here though. Let's take a look at the old pollution overlay. Oh yeah, what a mess. Yeah, it's because the wind blows it out that way. So these guys are mostly spared. These guys will be definitely spared. Everything here gets blown out this way, so that's fine. Everything in here is like in a nice little safe pocket. For now. Till we end up having to move that too. And then all this pollution gets blown out this way, so we'll have a nice little pocket over here too. I hope. I hope that's how that plays out. That's how it's intended to play out in my head here. And then look at the density here. These roads are so small that these buildings basically don't even look like there's space between them. I love it. I think I want that to be the rest of the city. Because if you were to go down and walk in there... Let me just get across this river here. I think that's... yeah, I think this is where we want to go. It's a weird road. But once we get into where are narrow roads... yeah, here. Things start to get a little bit more dense. Like, even if I were to go off-road, I feel like I've got just as much room here to walk around. I don't even know where the main roads are anymore. Here we go. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. Whoa, that's cool. I really like that. That's a cool building. Who's done that? You can't really see that from out here. I don't even know where that is. And you know what? That's fine. Look how gloomy and dark it is in here. Just surrounded by buildings on all sides. It's fun. I enjoy it. I think it's silly. What else do we want to do here? Let's see. Should probably get more people out here living so that they can work out here. Especially if we're going to be putting in new industrial areas. Where'd that go? Do we get any new factories out here, or is it just warehouses? These all look like storage options for grain. Minerals, that's nice to see, but they're not being utilized. That's the thing that I don't understand, is why are we building these if we're not going to use them? There's one factory. Again, it's wood to timber. You know what the reason is? Is probably all of this is already doing most of the industrial work. And the issue is just not enough workers. But now that we have the train in place, it's probably going to move more workers into here. So the jobs might be able to get done more efficiently. We'll see. Honestly, I'm making all this up as I go, just hoping for the best. We could probably put in some bus routes and some tram routes, try to move people around a little bit better too. We don't even have any bus lines. What's wrong with me? Do I want to do bus lines? You know what? I'm going to save that for next time. This time, though, I'm going to focus on other things. Speaking of next time, not that we're going anywhere, but if you are enjoying this, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button now. It takes just a second. It really helps out a lot. Doesn't cost anything to do. It's greatly appreciated. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think of New Walk City right now so far as we continue to progress. And if you're new here, you can also hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. But for now, let's just get right back into the city nonsense that we're working on. I do think I want to just cram more medium density housing out here. It feels good. Let's do something. Let's make the grid interesting. There we go. That feels interesting. One of these are a little bit hilly. That's okay. I like this. We should get some people moving in by train as well. How's our education looking? Oh wow, we need another high school. Seems like somewhere interesting to do it. They're gonna get a stadium even. Bam. Ooh, it's elevated. Look at that. That's wacky. What do you mean invalid shape? Cheat. Use anarchy to force it. How do you get up here? I mean, it's nice and flat once you do get up there, so that's not really an issue. It's just getting up there is... it's a workout, you know? That's fine. They'll figure it out. Sports, you know? What have I done? There. Looks cool to me. Ooh, we can see through the terrain there. That's neat. There you go. People can live here. Go to school. Get an education. Get smart. Cool. What a mess. Whatever. This will let us cram more people out here. Out here in the desert Walk City. Really, Walk City is starting to become multiple little cities kind of spread out. Oh look, the garbage is out here in the desert, just thrown on the sand. It's filling up quickly. I see a tornado. Go away. Get out of here, please. Thank you, please. We need more university. The medical university. Could put that out here. Ooh, that looks cool up on the hill. Pharma unlocked. Uh-oh, it's inaccessible. Maybe I need to move this. Uh-oh, I don't think it wants to exist there. You know what? Which side does the road go on? That feels cool. I like that. Bam, go to school. Oh no. Part of it's inaccessible. How do I fix this? Ah, whatever. I'll just pretend it's not there. That worked. Alright, what else do we need? We need this tornado to go away. Thank you. Still a lot of demand for commercial down here. How fun the grid snapping is. I know why it's doing it, I just don't care. I don't know what to do about this old, looks like a river area. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Try not to mess with it. Just afraid to do anything with it. Maybe we'll zone in there, who cares? No, there's no demand. Oh, the space center. Yeah, we never built this. Right next to the solar panel area. Seems like a nice safe spot to do a rocket launch, probably. Cool. Someday. Things are looking pretty sweet. Population's growing pretty quickly. Maybe we need more housing over here. Oh, we unlocked a structure. Pharma. Pharmaceutical production. Oh, that'd be cool if that fit there. It doesn't, but it would be cool if it did. What about here? There's a lot of trains in the way. There's tons of roads here that aren't in use that we could just be like, yeah, we're gonna demolish you. Let's move the dog park. Pharma time. Oh, we also, the vehicle factory. We're not gonna build that. For obvious reasons. The real estate agent's mansion. This is a nice little structure. Where do we put this? It looks like there's not a lot of desire to live over here. Right here. Bam. Happiness. This used to be our downtown. How sad. Oh my gosh, it continues to spread. Park City is just chilling. This area, oh my gosh, there's still people living over here right next to Park City. Very convenient for them. Polluted air is also spread over here, apparently. Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's coming from here, though, the landfill. Yeah, that wind will take your pollution and just blow it away. That's cool. The water pollution over here, because it's so close to the edge of the map, it just, once it hits the edge, it just spreads out infinitely. That's funny. Just goes forever, literally, like right up until... I can't zoom out any further. Look at it. Poor little island. This stuff filled in so quickly. People wanted to live here and continue to want to live here. I guess because there's jobs. There's not really that many jobs though, is there? I tried to create jobs and instead it just built warehouses. The prison has employees. That's cool, I guess. Alright, I think it's time to wind this little place down for now. Hopefully you've enjoyed our time here, and if you have, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, leave a like on this video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the relocation of the people. From old Newark City to new Newark City, and to new Walk City, or whatever we're going to call this area. The desert, the oil fields. This place is cool. A rocket just launched. I didn't even authorize this. It's going to space. They don't need my permission. Can we go first person on this thing? Oh man, what a cool view. I think I might have broke it already. Nope. Sick. This is a cool way to wrap things up. Alright, so if you enjoyed this, and you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Don't interrupt this program, I'm talking.
The fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in a nearby forest.
Hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for that interruption. We'll follow a rocket someday, and it'll be cool. But for now, farewell. See you soon. Goodbye.